Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and it's intended for February 2023. That's a significant month for Leos in your finances and career. The stars have been pointing their focus for a while now on that part of your life. It's time to take action to achieve your goals, and be prepared to put a lot of hard work and patience, as it will take significant time and energy to reach your desired outcome. However, you still have a lot of universal assistance. The beginning of the month, you may have some challenges involving professional partnerships or your personal relationships, because the balance of power is a little disrupted. It may require extra effort for you to navigate and find a resolution. But if you have determination and perseverance, you can overcome all the obstacles and reach your professional and personal aspirations. Leos, I just wanted to tell you that your relationship, it's 2023, the whole year in totality is predicting that even though problems in your relationship may still persist, you'll approach them differently. And you may prioritize concerns, in particular your peace of mind and the stability of your day-to-day life. Your relationship could become more solid as you shift your priorities to those things, and you definitely have advancement opportunities in your career if you choose that. And situations may fluctuate, but you have a lot of cosmic assistance there. And for February 2023, red, orange, and yellow are vibrant, and they will energize and uplift your mood, make you feel good feelings. Cheerful, youthful orange is particularly complimentary for you. And I want to tell you about your violet too, the color violet. Violet is lucky for Leos, and it's a regal shade, and it's thought to help you tap into your inner strength and radiate energy to those around you. Also, the numbers that are to be of importance are 5, 12, 45, and 68. So 5, 12, 45, and 68. You'll definitely have prosperity. If you put in the work. That's basically what it's saying. However, I do want to mention that Lilith, if you know about astrology, is that Leo is, the big deal for Leo is Venus is retrograde in your sign between July 23rd and September 4th. But on January 8th, Lilith entered your sign, and it stays there for 9 months. Lilith is what we, it's our fears. It's what we fear. So every degree that it changes in Leo, it will bring up a different fear. And the good thing about that is the fears are false. So just know that whatever, I would encourage you to look that up on online and just see what Leo and Lilith could bring up. You also have Jupiter in your 10th house starting in May, and that could definitely help you. Jupiter always is benevolent. I can't say it. Benevolent. That's not how you say it. Benevolent. Whatever, you know what I mean. Good. It's very good for you. So the 10th house is your career house. So that will definitely help if you've had any dips in your careers or your professional assertions. Is that a word? Saturn enters the 8th house on March 7th. Leo, you should be more cautious with your money, inheritance, taxes, and dealing with banks. Because Saturn is the planet that deals with limitations, restrictions, and it's going to be in the Scorpio house. So that's sex and income, sex, death, and taxes. So that's why about money. You definitely, be mindful of your spending because of that Saturn there. Saturn's going to be there for a while. That Jupiter in your 10th house is definitely auspicious. So that's awesome. Expect the unexpected. I'm just reading some of your transits here. Yeah, you may have some challenges in your family relationships, possibly marked by a lack of communication. And it signifies that you should take action to restore natural connections with your loved ones, because you are the leader. You are the one people look to, whether you know it or not. It's very hard not to follow you. Even if you don't feel that way, even if you feel insecure or if you feel slighted, just know that the way you're being perceived is so completely different. Trust me. Okay, so let's get on with the reading. Please take what resonates. Also, one more thing. There's going to be a full moon in your sign on February 5th. So that's awesome. 16 degrees. Okay. Okay, in April, I just want to mention too, Jupiter will be in your 9th house, which is the house of luck and fortune. Okay. What are the messages here for Leo? Here we go. Falling. The unknown, descent, momentum, and change. But this is a good thing because it's going to bring good. Yeah, and it's making you curiouser and curiouser. These cards are cool. Discovery, inquiry, weirdness, and curiosity. Could they write curious one more time? But that's cool to have curious. And I think Mars in Gemini really does open that up for all of us, because Gemini is a very, very much airy energy, and Mars is all about our motivations and what our drive and why we do what we do. And so, and Gemini is that air sign. It's all about communication and thought forms. And then follow your own good advice. Trust yourself. You know what is best for you. Definitely. Trust yourself, Leos. So I'm going to do some tarot in just a moment. I just want to pull from this. Show me for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, February 2023. Ooh. Awesome. Supernatural. Otherworldly. Unexplainable. So you definitely got, like I said, cosmic help. Inexplicable. Miraculous. Yeah. That's awesome. That's a cool energy. And yes, like I didn't know this already, eternal youth. You're very much the golden child that we love of the zodiac. It's energy, newness, vitality. It's beautiful. And this vibe deck, this one's awesome. It's about sixth sensory. Okay, pray came out. Pray and laugh. You know, even if you don't have a higher source that you believe in, just say you don't, just for an explanation to, and if you do, of course, pray to that, what you believe. But prayer alone, just saying it, thinking the thoughts, and speaking to your higher self, even, or what your belief system is, that is most definitely very helpful. It opens up the channel between you and spirit, and it helps to communicate what you desire, because a lot of times we just go on about life and we never really stop and put in our actual decision, like what you really want. So if you can't have a confirmed decision, then the universe doesn't know what to give you. So, and prayer helps because it states what you want, and also it connects you to yourself, your higher self, and your creator. It's number 31. It says, no matter what your heart's desire is, prayer is the means through which it will be delivered. Prayer is perhaps the best all-around psychic tool to raise your vibration, attract solutions, and relieve you of all psychic dissonance. It's daily food for the soul. As you pray, ask that your spirit ascend to the highest elevation and energetic frequency possible, and to align with your higher self, your guides, and your spiritual teachers, so that your soul may learn and grow quickly and peacefully. Sincere prayers are always heard, always elevate vibration, and are always answered. Ooh, that's awesome. The key is to hold your prayers in your heart and then release them to higher forces. And then you got be flexible. The main reason your guides and angels are with you is to influence you to make the best possible choices for your life. Yet, even as they offer help, it's up to you to accept and follow your vibes before they can do you any good. Allow yourself to be influenced by your guides by being more flexible in body, mind, and spirit. This means get out of your rut, change your plans, take an occasional risk, trust the moment, be willing to go with the flow. Do not be a card-carrying member of the woulda, coulda, shoulda club of lost opportunity and psychic regret. If you feel a vibe, be courageous enough to act on it. 5 sensory people are too rigid to see and accept the assistance of higher forces, so they miss their moments and live in frustration. Don't live like this. Rather than blindly sticking with the plan, your guides encourage you to ease up, stretch, and bend your mind, and try to do things in a new way. Don't resist the universe as it strives to help you. Open up to it. And then laugh. Life has become way too serious for your own good, and you're temporarily forgetting that all is well. To connect with higher vibration and easy rest, laugh at your circumstances, no matter how upsetting or serious they may appear. Laughing immediately opens your heart, awakens your higher self, calls in your angels and guides, and activates your ability to tune into and follow your vibes to the best possible solution. It cleans your aura and rebalances your chakras. Well, that sounds amazing. Clearing the way for you to intercept even higher channels of directions and solutions. Laughter is also the front door to healing energy. Even if you feel that a dark night of the soul has descended upon you, you may be overreacting, or it could be, in fact, true. But no matter how menacing things are, comic relief is what you're advised from the higher realms to step back and allow yourself. Your angels and guides are on the scene, working hard to restore balance and order and usher in gifts that today's challenges offer. So let go, lighten up, and allow life to sort itself out. It will. And Leo, you're a fixed sign, and I know a lot about that. It is hard for us to let go of things. We like to. I'm just another fixed sign. We like to be very much, and it's hard because that's our nature. So I understand those messages. All right, show me for the Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, thank you. All right. Octagon, and yeah, I'm not going to be able to say that right. This is the Oracle of Ascendants. It's really cool. So octagram. It's an 8-pointed star. Also spans several religions, dating as far back as Babylonian and Sumerian times, in association with the goddess Inia. It represents, oh, hold on, I lost my page. It represents beginnings, resurrection, salvation, equilibrium, and superabundance. It also has an association with Egypt. When this card appears, you are being asked to accept abundance in all its forms. This can mean monetary, or it can represent a wealth of friends and family. In order to allow for more abundance in your life, you first need to acknowledge and accept it. Ask and you shall receive is the message here, but also keep in mind that the asking must be done in moderation and within reason. Trust that the divine energies of the octagram will work to help invite and summon more into your life. The octagram. And then this energy. This is the Reiki Master symbol used in all attunements. There are many variations of the symbol that exist, but basically it roughly means great being of the universe, shine on me, which is totally fitting since you are ruled by the sun. It embraces the idea that the physical body was constructed as a manifestation of the spiritual body. This also coordinates the belief that all illness within the physical body begins as an illness of spirit. This card cleanses your bodies and heals the spirit, providing wholeness. When it appears, it asks you to ponder your life path, your goals, your desires, in order to guide you in a loving, compassionate, and abundant way. Cleanse your life of unnecessary energies is the message here. If it is not for the greater good and your own good, it is not necessary. So that's a cool rule to live by, like a good way to gauge where you're putting your focus and your time management. Alright, so we're going to use the Mystic Monday for you, for your tarot. I'm going to get a Celtic cross for you. Sun, Moon, and Rising Leos. What can they expect? What's coming up for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Yeah, you're having an awakening here. There's something that is taking some blinders off of you, because you have the Eight of Swords, and then the Emperor, the Moon, the Three of Pentacles, and the Lovers. It's like you're stepping out of this place of abandoning yourself, because this is an energy of completely allowing yourself to be somewhere that is it's not very self-help. It's more of lack and kind of just lost at sea in a bunch of a myriad of emotions and thoughts that aren't helpful for you. And then this is an Aries energy, but it's the Emperor, and it's about taking your power, being authentic to yourself, staying true to you. The Moon is usually about illusions, and because it's the second illuminary, and it doesn't shine as bright, obviously, as the sun. It reflects the sun, but there's a path here that the Moon illuminates, but it's not as seen. So there's some kind of searching or seeking that is necessary to continue. So I think that's what this is because to come out of this place, your inner Emperor, the things inside of you that make you stand tall, that make you proud of yourself, that you have good feelings about, is what you need to pull from to get you through this pathway with the Moon guiding you, and you will and are. The Three of Pentacles, the triangle, this is all about creation and working to build a solid foundation to then continue to build on. You have to have a solid foundation so that it doesn't shake or become unstable. And so that looks really beautiful for February. And then the Gemini energy, but the Lovers. Now this could be the two aspects of you, the light and the dark, of your own inner psychological workings, or it could be you with another person. It's also, this card also signals decisions. So I think it involves all of the three stated above. It's a beautiful melding, merging. Yeah, and the underlying those energies is the Magician, which is about creating what you want to see in your life. So show me the next 5 cards for the Leos. Okay. Okay, the World came out. The World. Ooh, and the Star. I love it. All right, let me get the other 3. It's awesome. Oh, this is great for you guys. One more, please. Just a potential outcome. Thank you. Right on. Okay, so the World and the Star. This is the World is an energy about endings and beginnings. It's also like a congratulatory, you did it feeling, which is what I'm picking up too intuitively. The Star is about, it's an Aquarius energy. It's about knowing that you're heading for success, and that means whatever that means to you. Whatever makes you happy authentically, not the status quo or what somebody else anticipates is the meaning of what looks good or appears good. It's about how you feel and think and the quality of your life. This is what it's going to be attained. Like there's wish granted, or not a wish, but your desires are going to be given to you if you follow through with the endings and allow yourself the beginning, which the aces are beginnings, and the Ace of Wands, this is fire, your element, and it's all about passion and desire and like that magnetism. It's a beautiful magic wand to go with that Magician we just saw, which the universe is absolutely offering you, but it's up to you to take the offer and work with it, right? It does take hard work. It does. To do anything in this world, anything that's worth a damn. So this is the 8 of Pentacles. It's a Virgo energy, but it's about working, putting in the time and the due diligence to create what you desire. And then the potential outcome is 6 of Swords, and this is all about leaving a stressful place, whether if I can talk, metaphorically, literally, and going to a nice, peaceful, more accurate representation of you on the inside now place. So this is amazing to start here at the 8 of Swords and to end at the 6. That's beautiful, because you've abandoned the self-limiting belief structures. You're going to be putting down the components to have a stable foundation, and it's with somebody, with the Lover, somebody that you, and if it's you that's uniting your polar opposites within, that's beautiful, because then you will be in a position to unite with somebody when the time comes. Either way, the Lover's card is all about uniting on every front, the physical, the mental, spiritual, and emotional, which is very beautiful. It's very hard to pass that up. So for Leos, what's their dominant shadow element they should be aware of for the month of February 2023? Thank you. Compulsive behaviors. Identify your internal feelings. What are you looking to control or feel for the moment? And on the bottom of the deck it says shame. This could be an underlying energy. You are not flawed. You are not flawed. You are so worthy of love and belonging. Forgive yourself for not giving yourself enough self-love. Those are beautiful and true that. Let's see what messages come out for you from the tea leaf. Okay. For this reading for Leo. See how little they are? And there's so many. Show me the messages for this reading for Leo for February 2023. Thank you. Ooh, I love it when they fly. Warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. You are on the road to success with the mountain road. Okay, there's a fair man. Dealings or relationships with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. Fair man. Period of prosperity and abundance with the bread. Wishbone, a wish is granted. And somebody will gossip about your secrets. So keep in check who you share your innermost stuff with, because you just can't trust people. And if it's something that you wouldn't want told, just don't share it. See, yeah, the underlying this energy at the bottom of the deck is a club. It says someone will try to make you do something against your will. So nobody can do anything if you don't allow them to, which you won't, because you're being strong in your beautiful energy, and you're going to not even be able to be touched like that because you're energetically and physically leveling up. And I'm excited. I'm happy for you. All right, I'm going to end this reading with a Moonology message. Leos, I give away a free personal reading at the end of the month to my subscribers. A couple readings, probably two, for February. So please subscribe to the channel and like this video if it resonated for you. And please come back and watch more Leo content. Thank you so much. What messages are for Leo? Okay, last quarter moon in Libra. Make time for self-love. Most definitely. First quarter moon in Leo, and be humble, Leo. You have a lot of reasons to be prideful and show offy, and I get it. You do, but being humble really sets the tone for your heart to feel good. That's what's important. Ooh, wicked, wicked true. Last quarter moon in Gemini, clear your mind. Definitely. Do some, housework for your thoughts. And I learned something recently, that as human beings, our minds work in a way that when we try to take away thoughts, it actually does the opposite. It kind of reinforces them. So the best way to alleviate some thought processes that aren't serving you and that just keep hammering you on repeat, because that's what our mind does, it's best to add thoughts, to add more in, if, for example, if you were mad at yourself, pissed off at yourself because you didn't do something yesterday, and I wished I would have done that, da, 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 da. Instead of that kind of dialogue, you could say whatever the opposite of what you're mad about is. Put it into the present tense and say, this will be done today, whatever it is that you're upset that you didn't do yesterday, and just make it so in the present. And that's adding thoughts, and it's not taking it away, it's adding. So that way it can be just bumped off. It'll just be replaced. It works. Try it. So I hope these messages helped and resonated for you, Leo, and I wish you all the best.